In today's tutorial, we're going to walk through discount per item, a new feature integrated into orders, including both quotes and invoices within the system. As you can see, this quote already has a few items added from a project I've created in Drawing. To start using the new feature, simply click on Discount or Tax, since both options will open the same modal. Once you click it, the modal will open. Under Type, you have three options: Discount, Additional, and Item Tax, allowing you to apply them individually to each item below. Or you can select all items and apply the same discount, additional, or tax across them. I'll start with an additional. Now I'll select two items. In this case, 2 slabs of Viscount white. Before entering a value, I'll choose whether it will be a percentage or a fixed amount. If you select a fixed amount, the Split Equally option will become visible, along with Post-Taxed. This option divides the discount or additional across the selected items. The value is distributed proportionally based on each item's total amount. When Post-Taxed is selected, the value is applied after taxes are calculated. If it's not selected, it's applied before taxes, as pre-taxed. This option is available for both percentage and fixed values. I'll start by applying a 10% discount, pre-taxed. As you can see, the additional column appears before the taxes. Now, I'll apply a discount to 5 more items from the list. Under Type, select Discount. I'll enter 5%, and then click Apply to Selected. When a discount or additional is applied as a percentage, the Split Equally option is not needed, since the value is automatically distributed. Now, I'll apply a discount to another item, but this time using a fixed amount. Notice that the Split Equally option is now available, but this option is more useful when you have multiple items selected and want to distribute the value between them. There you go. The kitchen cabinet now has a $50 discount. Below, you can see the total discounts and additionals applied, displayed side by side. Now, I'll use the Split Equally option with multiple items selected so we can better see how the value is distributed. I've selected 3 items from the list. I'll enter a value of $100, keep Split Equally selected, and click Apply. As you can see, the values distributed are different from one another since the items don't have the same amount. When you close the modal, the discount and the totals may appear different, and the additional may not appear here, or vice versa. This is expected. If you take the discount and additional values, in this case minus $589.32 plus $492.27, the result is a $97.05 discount. You can also find all of this information in more detail in the PDF. These values are automatically updated across your pack list, forms, and emails as well. In the Add and Discount column, you can see all values applied as pre-taxed. Right next to it, you'll find the sales taxes as well. At the bottom, you can also see all the totals, such as subtotal, discount, sales tax, and total. Now, let's see how it works when we select the post-taxed option for discounts and additionals. First, I'll remove everything we've added so far, starting with the discount values. Using the checkboxes, select the items with discounts applied. Under Type, make sure the corresponding option is selected, then click Remove from Selected. Now both columns have been cleared. Next, I'll select the items below. First, choose whether the value will be a percentage or a fixed amount. If you enter a value before selecting this option, the field will reset and you'll need to enter it again, and as you just saw. Now select Post-Taxed and click Apply to Selected. Notice that the additional column now appears after the taxes, and below you can see the total additional applied to the selected items. Now, I'll apply a 10% discount to 2 slabs of Viscount white. And for 3 other slabs in the list, I'll apply a 5% discount. After entering all the values, I'll go back to the main quote page so we can review everything. You'll notice that the additional now appears on the right side of the totals bar with a value of $337.83. If we calculate it, subtracting the discount of $705.78 from the additional of $1,043.61, we get $337.83. When we open the PDF, you'll see that with post-taxed, discounts, and additionals are not displayed separately in their columns. Only the taxes are shown. However, all totals are still fully detailed below. The same applies here in the total quote section. If these values are not visible in your view, I'll show you later how to enable them in the setup page. Now let's see how to apply item tax. If you want to add an additional tax, or if you didn't include sales tax when creating the quote and want to apply it manually per item, you can do it here. Under Type, select Item Tax. In this example, I'll apply a 5% tax. Then I'll select 7 items from the list to apply this tax. And that's it. The Item Tax column is now created. Below, you can see the total amount of all item taxes applied. In the total quote section, the total tax value is higher because it includes both item tax and sales tax combined. If we add $685.45 to $1,962.20, we get $2,647.65, which matches the value shown in the total quote. In the PDF, you can see in the tax column that both taxes are combined, the item tax and the sales tax. Here, both in prices and in the total quote section, you can see the total taxes applied to your quote in real time. Now, I'll show you how to make all these options visible in your PDF. Go to the main menu and navigate to Order, then go to Setup. In PDF Default Settings section, under Item, if the last 3 options are not selected, simply check them and click Apply to All to enable them for all existing quotes, then click Save. You can also enable or disable options for Order, Drawing, and Area within your quote PDF. If you'd like to learn more about order setup, click the card above. That's it for today. If you want to see how SlabWare can help you organize and grow your stone business, visit SlabWare.com and start your free trial today. If you have any questions, our support team is ready to help. Follow the channel, turn on notifications, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. See you in the next tutorial, folks!